Hello again, my excellent friends.
Here I come to save the day.
Fred, do something! Fred!
Good evening, everybody. Hope you all had a good day today. I had an alright day. Getting various things done. Although I stepped in a little bit. And I got a little bit of writing done. Work was alright this evening. All in all, we just got a few things on the vibe there. Work is like, we have one of the worst type of work assignments in that it's a customer satisfaction survey that we're doing. But the hours to reach some of these people are like not exactly convenient. You can't reach them during the day; they're at work. You try to reach them in the evening, and we try to, like, the sweet spot for customer satisfaction studies I have found are literally between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, regardless of time zone in the United States. That's the sweet spot there. Because 5 o'clock people are commuting, they're getting home, they're having dinner, and that's in that 5 o'clock hour typically. 8 o'clock, folks are winding down, preparing bed, put kids to bed, and all that. So it's that really that 2 hour window. But it's that kind of is what it is. And the worst part is with folks, it's like, okay, we give folks a scale of questions. It's like 1 to 5 scale. All they gotta do, give me the number, and we move right along there. And it's like, no, they gotta give us a full story, and it takes for freaking ever. Push that up. Anyway. As we get in there. Cue the extra intro. Do, 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 do. There's Makoto. We're not surprised that Haru will, instead of taking a swing, a left to right swing, Haru would just crush a motherfucker's skull at dead end. Also, wait. There you go. All right, let's make sure this is scrolled. Where are we on this?
Oh.
Watch Wraith.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Things happened. You're not on the edge of their seat, Morgana.
Oh.
And there's Morgana just spreading those legs, those kitty legs. Spreading those kitty cat legs.
Okay. Well then.
It's like we're going off to bed. What up? Kind of hard to believe right now. Is it really? Start crying, Ryuji. Just believe and wait. Sorry, Ryuji, we got things to take care of. Hey, Samuri. Or is it Kasumi? One of the others. What?
Really?
Like, really? Let's see.
What would you like?
Let's see. Guy McVer. Up.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Zorro, the outlaw. So, of course, it's interesting.
Yeah, don't think I care.
All right.
Hey! Hey!
Let's get that study in. Yeah, we're just gonna plop right down and study right here. He looks serious all the damn time. You know what's going on, Morgana.
Whoa. Man. Wanna head back?
We head back.
Ah, you're back.
We heard anything? No, we haven't heard anything. We just heard. Did something happen? Oh, Ryuji's anxious. He's a mama's boy. Let's go! Hey, Captain Cylon, how's it going? It's a meowvelous idea. It goes. And yes, Morgana is in the midst. Matter of fact, we had Frosty tell the chat who they were. Their exact words were, "Meow, haha, I'm Morgana, the dashing feline phantom thief. Not a cat, mind you, I'm human. Probably." Anyway, I'm here to guide you through the metaverse. Let's go, Joker.
Hey!
For real? Take a shot. Zorro the Outlaw.
Make sure your clothes up.
Up through the has there been a count so far? No. We basically just started.
Yep.
We wrapped up watching the race DVD. We picked up the Guy Mickver one. Got the Zorro book. So we're in that lull period between the big boss fight and all the slice of life, the day-to-day things. So the first for real was from you. We got plans for the day. We're on the 29th. Go to the Shibuya Street Movie Theater. So I kind of wonder, do you see anybody walking around? We can now go here.
Wow.
The time to see Tank Top Millionaire. Story about a teenager who becomes the Tank Top Millionaire with money he won on a quiz show.
Well.
Hey, Striker.
Well then.
We grabbed 2 seats because Morgana's going to take up one.
How the hell did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
It was destiny, he says. He has guts. Do you have it? We watched the credits all the way to the end.
Head back.
That's right. We had to see if there was a post-credit sequence. The train stopped. Another minister has resigned. What is going on? Again, how topical is Persona 5 with the issues with all of the government that you see in it as it is today?
You're back.
What's up, Sojiro? Jets. Something they don't see in the something they don't see in the NFL for the Jets.
Hey.
Make sure you close up.
Bam! A win. Oh, the Jets have won games. Not many.
Yep.
but they've won. No, who went to the Blue Jays, Striker?
Hey.
An old pitcher. How old? All right. Oh, Max Scherzer went to the Blue Jays. As we have reached rank 2 on kindness.
All right.
Well, maybe they can get something out of him. Who knows?
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat on the metro.
Hmm?
256 social norms. I don't think... No, we are just baffled by that. We are baffled.
Hey, hey!
Think anybody would notice the meowing cat?
Morning.
On,
Board
hi!
meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe.
You gotta believe.
Strange.
Don't
I
stop
feel a bit better now.
believing.
Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to
We have
avenge
changed
Shiva
this
and we
hard.
won't
You
get expelled.
got to
After Break, we'll all
reach
be able to act
out.
together. That's what I'll
Hope
believe.
for the best.
Hi, everyone.
How are you doing? These days, you're expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from other languages. I don't know why we're suddenly talking like this. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class. Well, that's... Does that apply to Americans that are playing this game? We could dare say that the protagonist is a foreign exchange student. You know, that would actually be a twist, considering that An was a foreign exchange student. Actually have... Can you imagine that, like some sort of character creator in Persona 6, where you actually have a say on how the character looks and, like, background types? That has to be how one of the ghosts sounded like on Phasmo. Wait, really? Wish about I highly doubt it. No. Yeah, I mean, you think Atlust would want them folks tampering with what they intend for, like, the obvious shippings and character models that will end up falling under Rule 34? No, like, hey, Atlas knows their audience and what they are looking to help the creative communities. Yes, they like their pre-made pro tags, mostly because they know what they're doing. Okay. So Captain Satellite, you know what I'm going to say here, right? Explain Joker and Kawakami and Becky. Yeah, that's a romance option right there. I mean, inappropriate. You're ducking our striker. You're like, wait, like, hold up a second here. Oh. I did not realize.
This is it.
That's correct.
Finger slipped. Oh, wait. I should possibly move that button on the stream deck to where, you know what?
You never see it come back. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Thank you for letting me know. Oh no, the Flyers are down 3-0. Yeah. Tough to keep an eye on Philadelphia sports. A lot of losing scores. We're kind of used to it. The talent of changing masks. Does that make us all wonder thieves?
Really?
All right. To the library.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
The Alluring Dancer. Notice. Joker, Ryuji, Morgana, An.
Here.
Alright. Oops. Say to hi to waifu. Makoto! Hi!
I don't really care.
At a time like this?
Mr. Kamishita locked himself away after the prank with those Phantom Thieves. And on top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how next semester is going to go. He does not notice me at all. Our intelligence is too damn low. Alright, to the... Nope. To the clinic! Yes, we can come in.
Well then.
Gotta hang out with the hot goth doctor. Sorry, I have a chow I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
Yes, she needs to be examined. She was misdiagnosed. A girl losing weight is definitely not good, especially a growing girl. Yep, the big hospitals don't do jack. Those eyes, though. You know, one does have to question, how large is the wardrobe of everyone's wardrobe? Like, considering everyone wears the same things day in, day out, obviously school uniforms are one thing. Who told her that?
Hey.
You know, when you think about it, this really could have easily been Dojima and Nanako. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling? Yep.
Hello?
It's like, this hit the wrong button. It's like, that Frosty is like, I guess it has to be, Frosty has to be addressed first. Can't split sentences. Yes, Joker, you're being put to work.
Fine.
Nope. Takemi is being bossy. Feisty. See, Takemi's a good doctor. You're gonna start getting business. Start getting busy. That'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? Yeah, she agreed to pay. It's like, take cash or credit. Like 1 million yen. That's like what? She was joking. Oh, Yamada. Of course it was him. He's a quack. Free? For real? Take a shot. You seem happy. Yeah, she gets to stick it to him. She gets to stick it to the man.
By the way,
That sounds worrisome, don't it? Yes, my assistant guinea pig. Boy, out of context, this could be taken so inappropriately. Yes, the bond is going to grow so much deeper. Gotta get that bond up with that back alley doc.
All right.
So one thing I said during the ad break, can you imagine if this was like Dojima and Nanako making a cameo like they moved to the big city? Obviously, age-wise, it wouldn't work, but... We are bold. Was today's drug a bit rough? Kind of makes you wonder what the side effects were. Like, she can't be too mad. Punish me more, you know. Rather surprised that the guide I am using is definitely pushing on getting to Kemi max out so much on like the side social links. Because remember, if memory serves me right, the one regarding her thing of mementos is fairly deep down.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Make sure you close up.
Alright, so as we enter May, the knowledge rush continues into the last stretch before exams. Have to work on Takemi's confidant to get her discount ability that halves the prices of all items she sells. Her confidence will unlock this month and the option to spend times increases. More towards knowledge. Staying up late is very healthy.
well then.
Where we're going? By... We're standing in the underground walkway. Alright, let's go hang out with Ryuji. We're in the arcades, man.
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamoshida and all. Of course he's feeling nervous. Yeah, yes, you can't sit on your ass. Let's go work out a sweat behind the gym then.
Wanna get going?
Like, Joker does not like to having his hands outside of his pockets. Like, by default, his hands go into his pockets at all time. Nice chugging.
Damn it.
Doot, doot. Well, he could have a flabby body. Just speaking from experience here. Like, I'm counting on you. Ryuji, we have low expectations. What do you mean we're getting in on this too? I have the body of a god. Unfortunately, that god is Buddha. We ran around the school with Ryuji. Look who's winded. Who's the one that is winded? It's Ryuji. Watching Galaxy Quest yet again. What can I say? It's been years, and the way Gwen's outfit keeps getting more and more revealing never stops being distracting. Dave Cash Money 23. Thanks for the follow. Hopefully you're having a good day. No, see, Captain Cylon, you are naturally drawn to Sigourney Weaver's eyes. It's simple as that. Yep, things are going well. Very nice. Yes, of course, yes. Ooh. Yep, he punched him. Well, Islanders defeat the Flyers this evening. So we see what Kamoshida did. It's as if Ryuji is completely justified in his actions. There was some news today. Yesterday, in the yeah, I saw that like a lot of like the older writers and stuff from like 2016 on back are gone. It's like, okay, so that means at the very least, Mass Effect will be taken in a completely new direction. And their wife will be... a shake up there, and at the very least, if they get some new... Trouble is, like, what has BioWare come with? It was like, it was a long period of time. There were Morden, Legion, Solish, and Tosh, to name a few.
All right.
I'm trying to think of what has BioWare even done in recent years. Yeah, because the worst case scenario, if they drop the ball on it, granted, I enjoyed Dragon Age the Veilguard. It was like I paid full price for it. So that's gonna be the big question there if they do that.
All right.
Like exactly how would it shake out? Of course, Joker is good at running.
See ya.
No, we didn't trip. I'm trying to think. It's like it was well. Next Mass Effect game, Dragon Age the Veilguard. But you got Anthem before that. What the hell was actually BioWare worked on? Especially as you reminded me that the Veilguard got like canceled twice, and so they like restarted it, work on it two separate times. So some shit must have been happening internally at BioWare. So tomorrow is the board meeting. I'm sure he will. Yeah, it's like it's always at the last minute. You gotta brace for all possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Well then.
At the military ration set. The beef patty ration. But wait, there's more. Protein in misportion.
Hey, hey!
Let's see. Just grab those things.
Well then.
It'll arrive in a couple of days. We walk up the stairs.
Nice. Oh.
All right, time to watch Guy Mikver.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank. We need to do something fast.
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
The acid and the sugar is reacting. Yeah, that's about right for MacGyver. With the chocolate with the acid. Matter of fact, I think that actually was something in an early episode.
Wow.
It's the power of the mullet. And let's be honest, Richard Dean Anderson had some fantastic hair during his stint on MacGyver. We're decently proficient. The only thing that we are not is, well, our charm is.
All right.
We just spend all of our time hanging out with a cat.
Well then.
And a smoking hot goth doctor.
This is no good.
Ah, boo, it's Mishima in the back left corner. This guy is serious looking. Look at that girl is booking it down the street. I realize just how long is the road to the school as it relates to this conversation. It's just Mishima is such a little. I don't dislike him, but he annoys me. Well, there's a reason why most people in the fanfiction community write it that Futaba beats the crap out of him and makes him her slave. Makes him her slave.
Calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if
Not sure how that works considering Mishima's older, but still.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead.
Time for Kamoshida to confess.
Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
He's done some soul searching. Futaba wins. Flawless victory.
I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
Number one, I got that haircut.
Physically abusing my team and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is the worst.
Really?
Yeah, that's like the one thing that they pick up on, not the fact that they tried to drove someone to kill themselves,
My own
but
castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
Yeah, he's below the dirt.
I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just...
All right, who got the rope to help him out here? It was like a rope and a stool for him.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
But we got no class.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in.
Into what?
Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get arrested?
For real?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey,
wait. Some of these people probably have friends on the volleyball team, and it's like you're not believing it.
This is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it.
Achievement.
Was this
Castle of Lust seized. Well, Kamoshida said.
You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Yes, we pretended that we didn't, even when Kamoshida was beating my face into a bloody pulp. We pretended that we didn't know.
Kamoshida was
It's like, how the hell can you pretend you did not know when you're getting punched in the damn face?
people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
I told you we got no class.
See you later then.
It's a Rodney Dangerfield joke, but
I
still.
swear I'll make it up to you someday.
By being a stalker?
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
Did you really?
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self.
Yes.
Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Make it sound so easy.
So loud.
Yes, he does.
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
She was unconscious? For real? Take a shot.
It was was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know.
Yes, he is.
Shiho's mom is
What's the
thinking of transferring
recap?
her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after that. Sounded like
Jazz on a
Shiho
cosmic
was
journey with
fantastic.
Captain Simon's eyes defying gravity and Galaxy
Gonna get
Quest.
lonely.
Dave Cash Money beams in with good vibes.
I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
Mishima's getting under Captain Cylon's skin.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it.
What do you mean that's not it?
Revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest
Yeah,
of his life.
see, Anna's not
I just
kind.
believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Yep.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
about
totally.
that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
How weird?
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
That was Mishima's fault.
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense.
See, Mishima is trying to set us up for failure already.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for.
$1.50.
It off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit. Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Yep.
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
With interest.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Yes.
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it.
Just most of
I
it.
mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How
Luxurious food.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
The most expensive place possible.
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain.
Yes, you can.
That?
Yeah, fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Children's Day?
Who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay. I'll leave
Oh
that
yeah,
to
we
you guys.
do.
Ah, you're back.
Is it real? That's a good question. Is it real?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real
Damn.
medal should still be in his possession.
Hey, he's got the real medal. Kind of makes you wonder, how did you win the medal in the first place? Probably blackmailed the judges or something to that effect. Dolphin? Ah, the aquarium. Oh, okay. So the question is, do you still have the dolphin? I want to know, does he still have the dolphin?
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Yo.
Another box of goodies.
Oh. Hey, hey.
Let's see. Golden Week, also known for one of the great times of the year to get like Japanese games. Like it's always like an annual sale.
All right.
Stuff gets dirt cheap.
Nice.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Of course, we're gonna get smarter.
Can I talk?
Can you talk, Morgana? No. Yes, you can talk. Now, should you talk? There is the question.
Well then.
On to the third.
Okay.
Sleeping your life away. Yep, we owe him one.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
No, he's not sorry.
Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his
It's made the news.
achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Interrogations?
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true.
Yeah, they were very
Now I
shocking.
can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Alright, but what about the curry, Sojiro? We demand curry! Morgana, what the hell did you do? Yeah, saw it too. Yeah, they did show. It's like they just showed folks from the heads up. Meowvelous viewers.
Okay. Nice.
Now listen up.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Get that study going. We want our knowledge to be through the roof. We want to be able to impress Makoto with our intelligence. We're totally picking the easy ones.
Well then.
The 4th of May.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Sigh.
Am I interrupting?
Sigh.
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Yep.
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please.
Good choice.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Fusion Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Put it mildly.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Totally.
Is my drink ready yet?
You just ordered.
Alright. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yep, we totally know. Alright, to the air loss shop, which is... So this is the place. Ah, they're cops. I want you to buy this. Why do we have it?
Hey.
You want to see it? Just not going to ask where you got this. 30,000 yen sounds about right. Oh, he was the guy who was looking to buy it. So it totally works out. It's about time. Take this with you. So thanks for selling me that medal. Got it. Yeah, we're quick to understand, man. We're just moving a package along. Do. Do you know why we're here? Looking for evidence? Evidence of what? It's like it's a vulgar detective? Yeah, search him. They're gonna do a cavity search. Turn around and spread them. Thank you, Captain Cylon. Yeah, we're a regular. We've been to this place a few times. Doo-doo-doo. We should leave. I should actually be going. This detective is so vulgar, he's not doing his job right.
See ya.
What were those detectives doing there? More
They're
importantly,
detecting.
Aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model.
Are you sure about that?
Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey,
What's weird about
I
it?
had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
It'll cost us 30,000 though. There was an all-day situation there. An's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Yeah, we had a text message about that earlier. Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that.
I'm positive.
It's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing.
And then you have those people who are just speaking up even though they knew nothing.
Look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
But they don't allow cats in. That's why everyone's going to love it.
Restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. Nice.
Let's do it.
Need to make sure we saved.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Get that big steady going. Morgana just trying to interrupt the studying. Like, seriously, Morgana, why?
Well then.
Alright, we're on the 5th, so we got big dialogue things here. I'm going right for the cake.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually.
Having to adjust the seat.
Look at this.
Look at what?
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Damn it, Mishima!
Done Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Like, who created the site?
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We eat. Planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
50?
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
I'm the woman after my own heart, even though I'm a guy.
Don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
Damn right.
So happy.
Hey, calories.
Shut up.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and...
Fried bananas are good, not kidding.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Yeah, leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our
Yeah, for the viewers, that's right. This calls for a celebration of you, whether you're lurking or chatting.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
Meat and cake, it's an explosive combination.
From the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw. But grilled is great too.
Yeah, you sure you're not a cat,
The
Morgana?
news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
An arrogantly wealthy woman?
Teacher
Is there
at
any
Shuya
other
Academy,
kind?
Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
Poor?
Sounds
You
like
seen
the
those
Kamoshida
uniforms?
is
You're
the
not
talk of
poor.
the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Yes, get the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free.
Yo, we're just bringing all the hooligans up in here.
Go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Rice is incredible!
Rice dishes.
Every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it
Morgana
was
all about
teacher
that
who sexually
rice.
harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Ah, this must be the executive for Fox
A
News.
student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
You call her what?
Change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Okay.
Oh, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Yes, you got distracted.
He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
How ridiculous is it?
But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
You know what it is? It's probably the Morgana's meowing that's getting everyone's attention more than anything.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people... Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet...
Morgana, chill!
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves.
And again, welcome to like right-wing propaganda 101.
Actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
No, it was like you're weird, Morgana.
Listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
They're kind of right there.
Acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't
He's
possibly
loading up all that cake.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Keep eating.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Don't trust me. I had that feeling the other day with some.
Victory for all of us.
Yeah, that was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Yes, it is. My stomach is the size of not just a palace, but an entire kingdom.
Tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
Carry me gently with his touch.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Our parents are dead.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally.
Yes, and you're mounted. Morgana, see this stuff
You
is
were talking
mounted.
big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Yes, yes, he is.
For you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
And then there's this Trump-like asshole.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Seriously, give him orange skin and a bad toupee.
What do you want?
We were here first.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Rude.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your
There's a
temper over this.
Politicians, you know, what do you expect?
Forgive shitty adults like that.
It was the one from back then.
What's wrong? That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What took you so long?
The bathroom is up like 5 floors.
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
It was totally a bitch.
But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not. It's them who are out of place.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Time to go on a rampage.
Trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart.
He's been
Nobody
thinking.
believes in the
Always a
Phantom
terrible
Thieves.
sign.
Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
LaFeu, I'm afraid I've been thinking. How many times have I told you a dangerous pastime? I know.
Shouldn't we be
How many times I've told you not to think?
But
This melody sounds like it's pulled from Persona 4.
doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Well, who's organizing things?
That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Yeah, of
No
course.
objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Yeah, we're not surprised. We're not surprised at all.
Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
You have no choice. You're a
Should we decide
cat.
on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Diamonds,
Getting a
Lucy,
real
in
Little League
this.
baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot!
Yes, he's a moron too.
You decide for us.
And we'll just rock it as is.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
Because it's the default name.
For a rookie.
We
Yes.
going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Phantom Thieves assemble!
Just stick to targeting big names.
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Which totally sets up the second arc.
We might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like.
Or gain a moocher.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can.
Who is clearly an Inari.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Consists of 3 kids and a cat.
Our time for the buffet ran out.
Tragedy!
Guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yes. It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool.
You're a fool.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more.
He's a master of stealing people's art.
This man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
It has been updated. Later that evening, what do you mean we spent all our money at the buffet? Can we help people? An approval rating. Yeah, it's a low. Sometimes I just need to warm up the room a little, you know? Oh yeah, let me send this. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now.
Hey, hey! Oh!
Give it some kindness.
Yes!
Also, menu. Oh.
Let's do it.
Get that save in.
Let's do it.
Hop to the Thieves Den real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Damn it, Jose! I totally can't believe it. No one's gonna notice, right?
So,
What smell?
I see.
Plot twist is the Persona 3 Pro tag.
Hey.
It's our palace.
Hey.
Thank you, Captain Cylon. Hydration is important. Doo-doo. The room be velvety. Doo-doo. Play Tycoon. Let's keep it casual.
Let me get in on this.
Okay, let's rock! Good enough.
How's this?
How you like that?
Already
I'll
won.
pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
I say.
Yeah, I
Pass.
got
No
nothing.
moves.
Then
Sorry. What you got?
I'll
I'll
pass.
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 then
I'll
Pass.
pass.
Well, how's this?
Pass.
Yes, I'm taking it. I'll wait and see.
Okay.
I'll end this.
Okay, moving on. There.
Pass.
Pass.
Then
Pass.
Let's do
I'll
this
pass.
right.
I'll end this.
How many of those you got?
We have enough there.
Then
Not done yet.
Guess I should pass.
Good
I'll
enough.
pass.
It's all mine.
Yay, we won it!
I'll pass.
There you go.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I'm out.
I'll
I'm playing
pass.
to win. I'll pass.
So who's gonna win, Anna or Morgana?
Moves.
Finally.
No excuses for that. Ow! I'll go first. I'll wait and see.
Pass.
I'll flush this out. Good
Pass.
enough.
I'll pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Can you even play
pass.
anything?
Yeah, I got
pass.
No
nothing.
moves.
There.
Pass.
Throw that down.
No moves.
I say,
Pass.
Guess I should
I've
pass.
got nothing.
an 8 stop.
Okay, moving on.
There.
Pass.
Pass.
No moves.
Then,
Pass.
I'll pass.
No moves.
I say,
Pass.
Guess I
How
should
about
pass.
this?
Yeah,
I'll pass.
I got
I've got
nothing.
nothing.
There.
Pass.
Guess I should
pass.
pass.
Tycoon, huh?
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
How's that?
Playing
Pass.
it safe.
So who will be
Let's do this.
win the
right.
next game?
Pass.
I'm going for the kill.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Woo!
Well, Morgana, Ryuji, you're on.
Just getting started.
I've got
Here
nothing.
comes up the sucks.
What? No way!
Basically, it's Uno.
Oh.
You know, a little diversion and stuff.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Get back to that studying.
Wow.
Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Bum.
Well then.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
First off, I'd like to begin by
Igor's sitting like I do sometimes. Just stretch the legs out all the way.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
So it's already started. What will we have?
Explain it to you now. You have a special potential.
Potential!
That must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now.
Gotta say it like
but
that.
Refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming a ruin? You mean the stuff that's at the end of the year?
To resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, You better hone your relationships with those you have.
You know, it's really weird. I always think it's Caroline and Justine being reversed.
Will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractor's inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Well, that's why we're dropping on the hot goth dock.
Your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it.
What do you mean reversed?
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for
But I said reversed? Oh, what do I mean by reverse? Caroline and Justine. I always get them mixed up. That I think Justine is the mean one and Caroline is the sweet one, but it's the other way around.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
The next day, a real breakfast. Bowl of cereal, man.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? Gotta eat the freaking burger all the way through. The Big Bang Challenge. You gotta go to Haru's Burger Palace for that.
Wow.
The massive burger, man. You know how much time in Persona 4 we spent on rainy days eating that damn ramen? The big meatball?
Last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is...
What type of guidance are you going to give us, Miss Karakami?
That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having...
Just something I just noticed, the four-leaf clover on An's hoodie.
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like... well, a normal person.
No, he
Honestly,
didn't.
It still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Yes, this is my front side, this is my back side.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
It's a wild
To be
card.
clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These
Well, sure
different
are.
personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Or a near 5 foot tall
You all
pixie.
seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm
Yes,
just
yes,
saying
you
what I've
did.
heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Doo-doo-doo. Lunchtime.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
What girls?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart?
Yes.
I wonder if it's true.
Totally true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Totally will. You're gonna get in easily because of
Probably
it.
a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Normal?
Make sure you stay
Honest?
prepared just in case anything
Never!
comes up, right?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Makoto! Hi!
See Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
You totally
From what I've
follow.
heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Yes,
That is what I wish to
maybe.
know. Take
Perhaps.
some probing into student matters. I would like you.
What
to
type
look
of
into
probing
this.
we're talking about here?
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors.
So you
will
think this
likely
dude has a
never
hot
die
dog
down.
neck or what?
Don't you agree? You have
Wait a
been
second, he doesn't even have a
since
neck.
day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Funny how the
Your
name
sister
he just
plays
choose
part
to
in
say
this
her
action.
full name like that.
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
And to think, when I first played this, I thought Makoto was one of the villains.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling
It
you.
was like, I seriously
Yes,
did.
it's about the matter
Even
of
though that she was
statutory-
in the opening credits things. But then again, Akechi's in the opening credit, the opening intro.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are here. Man, fuck the police. Not now, Ice Cube. It really would have gotten me with a plot as if to me Makoto evil, because I got one look at his mouth. Waifu! L. Even... I mean, heck, even if she was evil, still waifu. It's like, regardless, still waifu material. Like, what?
Hey,
Are you listening?
You've seen how I play some games, right? Just like it's like I feel murderous intent. Dude! Hit for a second time!
Pay attention.
Respect is earned, not given. Alright. And now we're going... and then there's this asshole.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Yes. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Of course he did.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
Glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Yeah, anonymous.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, when you think about it, how come nobody arrested him?
Please?
Like he... Alright, sounds like fun. We'll encourage this behavior.
I promise.
We have low expectations, Mishima. Like, we're totally roping them in.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Yeah, we had to get a restraining order against them.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast required a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have attained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power!
All right. See you.
That's right, we will say it for everyone.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
Yeah, cool, quote unquote.
I will say though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Indeed.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
Crap?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Yep.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
Yes, he
Not
is.
like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
So what language are they speaking now?
Even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
You have no fists.
Idiot. Will you two stop it?
You're in a school.
Okay.
All right. Do a desk on medicine. We'll head over immediately. Remember, looks can be deceiving. Even Makoto Han, next you say I'm not the most handsome phantom thief. That's all for today? We just got here.
Hello?
The Clinic of Internal Medicine. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, we remember. What happened? What's the update there? Well, she's like the most effective doctor. Yeah, they trust you. Hey, if it, with legs like that, I'd trust a quack. So somebody used it maybe when it wasn't ready for field testing. Kind of like the white blood cells or something of that count. And the music just died for the heavy focus on the dialogue here. Removed from the position that they have earned. Somebody else wanted the glory. Clearly, they wanted the glory. That's how it goes. Like, how can you blame her for it when you took over? It wasn't your fault, however. I had no idea.
That's fine, I guess.
That's why she's out here in the boonies. She's working on she's working on that herself. She says the most romantic things. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's good. Got that 3 points.
Hey.
Late in the game? Doc, we're barely a month in. We've known each other for literally 5 weeks. Do, do.
All right.
When you get like half their arc done. We have increased the guts.
Bye.
Do, do. Yes, I'm the favorite guinea pig. Hey, you totally were planning on telling us all that. Like, Joker just got one of those faces. You just want to tell him everything. She's got a patient. She's got patience for patience.
That's the key to this place.
Ooh,
You
neat.
get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Can we throw parties?
Hey! Hey!
Check the TV. Madarame on the news. Easily too good to be true there.
I'll just add this.
All right. And speak with the politician.
Please consider what I have to say.
Dude's literally on his soapbox.
You.
I'm interested. Yeah, we're a student, you could say that.
Well, see you later.
I'm finding negotiations in the metaverse. But we haven't even gone into the metaverse yet, Morgana. Do. Where is... Oh, wait.
Welcome.
He's a foreign barker. What up? Ah. Underground select shop. Really? This kind of makes you wonder. Yeah, we came right on time. I could ask him if I've had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Huh? All right. Come again.
I'll just add this.
Oops. All right. Cafe Le Blanc.
Hey.
Medjed Menace. Read about Futaba's exploits. The threat of Futaba can be felt all over the world. Yes, Futaba is the one who made the internet unsafe.
Hey, hey.
Oh, speaking of mementos, actually we'll be doing that next. I mean, you can't see the screen. There's nothing on the screen. Had they had any knowledge of the beatings? Pollen warnings as of next week. Ooh, doo, doo, doo.
Yup.
Yup.
Open your textbooks.
Open your textbooks. Becky speaking. Do, do, do. You know what they are? They're a femme fatale.
Do you know the answer?
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Is literally a fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
Do we get some charm out of this for giving the correct answer? Just a bit of knowledge? Like, who else a femme fatale? Arya Taloke. Morgan. The Witch of the Wilds.
Nice going.
The exams are easy. You just gotta totally cram get the cram session going.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
That's how it goes.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
Makoto, hi!
Place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student.
And a cat.
Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend.
Bullshit.
Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
least try to
I was surprised
understand
by how
my
quickly
position.
Frosty clocks me.
Look at the horseplay. Ah, yes. By the way, it's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission. After all, I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
Very cautious indeed. She's figured us out.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That
Oh,
reminds
she-
me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji.
Yeah, it's a rather round
There are bound to
one.
be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You
Yes.
did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Yes, mission. Nobody gonna question them following a cat?
What are us here for?
Just do as I told you.
All right, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots. Don't you
Not
remember?
big shots, little shots.
People actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's
bum, bum,
badmouthing
bum,
me
bum,
in
bum.
online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
Not
That
surprised.
should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
Anne is quickly, easily convinced.
Place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Mementos sounds like
Just listen to me.
a fresh, was it a breath freshener?
Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
The world is warping around us.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down.
Mentos, the fresh
The
maker.
shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be you use it every day on your way to school.
So I remember the melody, not necessarily the lyrics.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is
Remember,
simply
every great
teeming with
thief
them.
needs a wifey. I mean, ally.
What is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
I'm sure Captain Cylon can agree.
What do you mean,
Can agree with that.
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, This place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
A little bit by beating the shit out of them.
Steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Nope. The Morgana-mobile.
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Is it
For
really?
some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Really?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Somebody gets to drive.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
There are no seatbelts in here.
Smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Lower!
Too low!
Oh.
Lower!
Feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
All right. And so begins.
And again.
We'll find it. Thank you, Captain Cylon. We ran over him.
Alright, the first move is up. I don't see a weak spot. Time for my persona! Girl, show your might! Keep it up!
I got this!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Persona! Gavion! You're mine!
Let's do this! Coming! Nice job, Panther! You took them all out.
Losers!
leveled up. Okay.
They were nothing.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Doot, doot.
That one is no joke. Big fire attacks won't work.
It explodes!
A spectacular victory.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Do, 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 do. He's like, why are you guys standing on the train tracks?
So fire is its weak point.
It's almost scary how good I am. You're this.
You're so gorgeous.
Just stay there.
Is this
Not
okay?
bad. Not great, but not bad.
Hey,
Bye.
it's like we got Pixie's back.
Okay.
Alright. The first ice is the shadow's weak spot. Finish it.
Persona! Kushimitama! Ravage them!
Freeze them!
They're all knocked down. That
Serves
was
you right.
incredible, Joker.
Losers.
Yeah.
It's like they can't be mad.
Okay.
Basically, that was always like my approach. Scour every floor. Go down as far as you can.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. This enemy's weak to wind. Persona. Zoro. Counter my re-enemy. Keep it up. Team together. I'll get him.
Dance, Carmen! We're done here. Let's go.
Yeah. Victory.
It's like nuke them from a distance.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Cake.
Whoa.
This is the palace. Let's do it. We're going in.
Hmm?
Yes, the shadow. Come to think of it, how the hell will Persona 4 work in terms of the shadows versions of individual selves with the Phantom Thieves? Like, the Phantom Thieves go in to destroy like Naoto's shadow. That's the whole point of accepting the shadow. Definitely a weird thing to consider.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever ever stop to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Dude in his
It's not
Mo
like she
Howard
treats me like
haircut.
a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
Well, you're right, but you got our attention.
He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Dude is just dancing. He's dancing to the beat. Look at him.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Eat this! Caesar! Watch them carefully! Or else...
Panther's dazed.
Persona!
Their attacks won't hit as often.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Let's tear them apart!
Beat their ass.
Damn. Too dizzy.
Let's go.
Pixie!
You're mine.
Got him.
I leveled up.
Hell yeah! A new move!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
Yeah, it's convenient that we get the mementos.
Again, like
Opens up.
thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still,
You know what they say,
you
shit
shouldn't have
travels
dragged a
downhill.
woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Yeah, we might.
Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So Nakanohara had a change
One
of heart,
step
right?
at a time.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
Totally
It's
is.
also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that,
One thing I want to do is get down to like the next level area.
cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Into the hole.
Guess we gotta do it.
And the place changes. It's fused together. It's constantly spinning. Going round and round. Where was it? The map. I'm just getting it done.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning. There's a dangerous one in there. Ooh, looking cool, Joker. Alright, pass the baton and follow up. Witness my resolve.
Vixen's gonna get nuked.
Very nice.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Like, always going for those advantages.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
The train is here.
The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
The People's
Maybe
Palace.
this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Yeah, in New Jersey we call it New Jersey Transit.
Running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
What is this place? It's kind of creepy.
Oh yeah, this doesn't open up, or does it open up after Kamoshida's?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not
Oh yeah, this is the Kamoshida wall.
My hunch is correct.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
You thought?
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
A hell of a lot more.
Now that Kamoshida's palace is
Something
gone,
like
and
100
people are
floors,
actually starting
right?
to talk about us, I need
Persona
some
3, you're
stuff to
climbing
change
up.
down
Persona
here.
4, you're 5, you're going down.
Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look.
Jose!
In Mementos? Hmm.
What up, Jose?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
So tasty?
Hey, what's he drinking?
Flower juice.
I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
We'll be sent to Detroit. No! No, not that! No!
Human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah.
Just realized that Jose has some weird ears. Can't have shit in Detroit.
I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
Why, yes.
Right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Considering those eyes,
Flower juice counts
raises so many
as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
by collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that
His
stuff.
hair, you know what it is about Jose? His hair reminds me of a Lego. His head reminds me of like a Lego. Like the hair could just pops off.
We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like
I'm
he could
attached to
do
my
it,
hands
and
on.
It shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
Lady on.
Morgana is being cucked.
Fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks. Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is.
It's Jose.
Don't thanking us just yet, bud. Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
He's quite dopey, however.
Okay, then are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Take the cookie.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
It was Jose.
Studying
Wasn't there to
humans.
understand?
Does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
He's a demon in disguise.
I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Yep. The farming will begin.
Whoa!
Totally forgot.
Hey!
What you meant to give us? For us?
Huh?
What the heck is that? That's a star. Star is granting wishes.
Wait!
Oh, seriously, it's a little gimmicky thing.
Hey! Doing good?
Off I know, go now. Good job. Hey, wait, now what?
I know!
Wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. The boy in white searches for flowers. Nothing happened. I mean, the lacking of tranquility in Detroit.
Hey! Well then.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard.
He's a little fuzzy.
I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces.
It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest
When was
cause
that
of
happening? Because like Persona 4, everyone had like their own individual
Save you too.
TV channel.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
He's lost his mind.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Gotta go, girl.
Well, Morgana can be surprisingly clingy.
Yep.
If that's the case, I don't want to be anything more than just friends.
The feeling's mutual. In any case, of course I'm male.
Are we sure about that?
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If
Yes,
come across
we
any
have that plot
eye-catching
element.
It may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Cheat.
I gotta study.
Oh, look. Yusuke appeared. Oh, wait, is it Yosuke? How are we getting mixed up? Hey, we're not trying to get famous. Hey, he's like, you're not wrong, Ryuji, but you're not necessarily right. Yeah, we agree. Yeah, Ryuji is looking for the way out.
What's up?
Act like an honest student. Never!
Let's do it.
Hey!
The Medjed Menace.
Make sure you close up.
The newest software. You have protection.
Oh!
Yep, it was totally red. I know who Medjed is. They are Futaba. They are the Taba Afu. Good news is we don't need the Amu Persona for Mishima. So it's basically
What is he up to?
So it's like, don't have to worry about the fusions for it.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities? Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night.
Yeah,
Very nice.
managing the fan site.
Called PR?
I don't understand what you're getting on, man.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
Yeah, we wouldn't tell you anyway.
Have a reputation for being secretive.
We just started. How did we get a reputation?
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
This guy's related to Tanaka, isn't he? Alright, yeah, sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
But where did it say it's like reforming society?
I'll sort through all the trash.
Exactly, at what exact point was that mentioned in the story so far? Because nothing about what Mishima is saying makes a lick of damn sense. Like, when you actually sit down and think about it...
All right. I might be overworking myself, though.
Someone inject that man with some caffeine.
I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
I have that effect on people.
See you later.
That's why I stream at this time of night on weeknights, because I get to put people to sleep. Whoa. Nice hustle. Yes, we shall encourage this bad behavior. A wild night of modding and banning.
Hey! Well then.
The relaxation set.
Hey, hey!
Some bionutrients.
Well then.
Oh, wait. Underground walkway. We need to grab a drink.
Hi.
It's a terrifying mixture.
Well then.
Drink it down. Drink it down. Gotta chug it.
Nice.
Hey.
Sojiro Curry. No, you ever heard that phrase before? Yep. We're gonna hang out with the boss. One of the regulars.
Well,
you need to hammer home the basics. Hitting on girls, yeah, making coffee. Yeah, we understand that little. What does he do with his coffee? He puts some LSD in it. Made it's like, you know, Bender's secret recipe, the secret ingredient. Yes, we're making an obscure Futurama reference. Well. The food is already stolen her heart. Welcome, and
whoa.
Then there's this asshole. A cheerful elderly man. What's your order? Yeah, this dude is like trying to take Futaba away, if memory serves me right.
Jeez.
Like, probably was looking for you, man. Guy seems suspicious. Yeah, he ain't wrong. Yes, learn about the bean tights. Ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. Well, I don't know my coffee. I want the ladies to love me, man. At what point did we disobey him? There's a oh wait, the not going, showing up to class late once.
All right.
We can make coffee. Is it that time already? Futaba is in need of her curry. Yeah, guess this number works. Yep, totally works. Alright. We got it. Yeah, like Soichiro never calls a guy's phone. And everyone's always telling us to go to bed.
What?
Dude.
Seems pretty rough.
Doo-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dude. You platinum metaphor. Well done.
Morning.
Where is it? I can't find it. There it is. I had to scroll down for it, but I found it.
Yay!
Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird, but
She's dazed and confused.
I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination.
Yeah, right too, so I don't know if I just beat it all over again and just leave it here and move on to another game. Beat the shit out of the boss a second time. Curb stomp it. And then move on. You know, it's like... No, if it's right there. Is like That'll be like me doing like replays of certain. I'm trying to think. What was it? It was really my Persona 5 Tactica second replay of that, which involved like basically involved fusions, which cannot be done in the first playthrough, like the really powerful, over-the-top, broken uh, fusion combinations.
Oh. Yep.
To head to the hideout.
Let's go.
But we don't have a target.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, he does.
Well then.
What? Oh.
The calling card? We're dealing with the palace, but Mentos is just we just go to the target, beat the crap out of them. Yeah, mementos basically can be ignored for the large part. As I say, you just get a bunch of them and tear through them.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
Yes, on you go home and study.
Oh.
All right. I'm rewarding myself with a snack. It's a small Japanese pancake filled with red bean paste. Yeah, not to mention this tearing through mementos like takes a while, especially if you're grinding for the flowers and stuff. Yes, we're going to take responsibility. The old lady forgot something. It's a favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
kind of nuts because I think my original playthrough, Takemi's things was like spread out quite over a larger period of time. What the heck? She's getting that respect. Well, someone's popular. Thanks to me. Yep, thanks to me. Well, she can make these amazing remedies. A sweet-smelling compress. They had a request for a cold buster. Yeah, a cold buster would, like, 2 Nobel Prizes. We must admire her genius.
Stop that.
Hey, it suits you, all this extra stuff.
What?
Yes, we're totally entitled to our opinions. Yes, be a small town doctor. Wait. Marvelous work, Captain Salam, planting me metaphors like mastering the metaverse. Let's pull off our greatest heist. Yep, boosting Lady Ann's. Lady Ann's what? It's learned too well. Oh boy. Nothing suspicious here. Nope. Oh man, that is...
All right.
That's great, isn't it?
Oh. What?
Are we excited for the next clinical trial? He's putting us through the ringer.
Bye.
Hey, don't forget to... It's like Frosty's trying to redeem themselves. Ba 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 ba.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Yo.
Hey. Oh.
I should write something.
All right. All right, this seems like a good spot. To call it? Let's see. We picked up 3 achievements this evening. I think we'll use Phantom Thieves Assemble. For it. Kind of like perfect there as we let the things play out. Hey. So we covered a good amount of ground there. With some combat and such, obviously. So, the next time we... Thank you, Captain Cylon. So we left off on May 9th. So looking ahead, basically studying and prepping An and Ryuji for the midterms. So next time we play Persona 5 on Saturday, we're going to be hanging out with An, doing the exams. And essentially building towards the things. Actually, if things pace out right, we more likely will be diving into Madarami's museum. So very good opportunities there. All right. Thank you, Striker. Let's see. Who shall we drop in on today? Who is doing stuff? We'll swing over to products.
There's not even space for life.
They are playing No Man's Sky. I think, yep. So there we go. Helps if I can spell. So tomorrow night, Friday night, Mass Effect 2 continues. And then Persona 5 returns on Saturday stream. With Sunday night being, of course, for Overwatch. And then Persona, of course, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday next week as well. So, with that said, hope everybody has themselves a good night. Tighten your friendship bracelets, stay safe, and we'll see you all next time. Good night, folks.